Alright, so as you can see, in season 1 we managed to win the domestic treble, winning the Serie A, the Coppa Italia and the Italian Super Cup, all in one season with an incredible team led by Inzaghi, but unfortunately we were knocked out of the Champions League in the round of 16 by Real Madrid on penalties. And let's take a quick look into the team that did win the domestic treble, the stats of the players, and also get into season 2. Here in this episode I made some big changes to the team to go once again and try and win the Serie A, not the Serie A title, the Champions League title this season. Alright, so as you can see, this is the team that won us the domestic treble last season, but unfortunately couldn't go further than the quarterfinals in the Champions League, going out to the world's best team in Real Madrid on penalties. Let's take a quick look before we get into season 2, into the stats of the players and show you how each player performed, etc. real quickly. As you can see, Lautaro Martinez was very, very important for us this season. 25 and 8. Incredible goal scoring record, and obviously assists he did decent at as well. 90 red. Now Taremi as a backup striker did pretty good, 15 and 7 in the second team. Thuram with 20 goal involvements, but overall was kind of a disappointing player, and the rest of the players just was doing pretty good at that job. Zielinski will be leaving this next season. He requested a transfer and I couldn't keep him at the club, so he will be leaving, and we will replace him with a younger player to be the backup centre mid to the team. And let's get into season 2. Let's make some changes to the team and try and win the Champions League this season. Alright, so as you can see, we've got 243 million to spend in this transfer window. Let's get into the transfer window. Make some big signings for this team to make a team worthy of winning the Champions League this season, or at least challenging for it here in season 2 and retaining the domestic treble here in Italy. Also down below, comment the players you think we should sign for this team, because I'm going to end the episode at deadline day basically, so you guys can drop some comments down below. Comment the players you think we should sign, and maybe they'll come in the next episode if I feel like there's a place for them in this team. And also, if you're going to enjoy the episode, drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn notifications so don't miss videos, because we're on the way to 1,000 subscribers, so all help getting there is greatly appreciated. Let's get into this episode. Let's make some big signings and kick off season 2 with a bang. Alright, so as you can see, the first player we're going to sign is a left winger due to the formation. So we're going to bring in Ansu Fati, a player whose career has taken a downhill the past couple of seasons ever since he got given the number 10 at Barcelona. Obviously expected to replace Messi in that team. Obviously didn't live up to the hype and didn't really do so. The injuries have held him back. A poor spell at Brighton has kind of held him back as well. But we're going to bring him into this Inter Milan team and revive the career of Ansu Fati. And let's get into our next signing and show you who that's going to be. It's going to be a right winger, and it's going to be another promising young talent. And as you can see, the second signing I'm going to be making is the international team of Hakan Çalhanoğlu, a young wonder kid who scored some great goals and played great at the Euros so far. Well, in the Euros, obviously Turkey have been knocked out. Is Arda Güler. He will be playing down the right wing this season. Obviously, he can play it in real life. And he will be a great player in this team. He's going to be playing more of a right attacking mid opposed to a right wing role in this team. So let's get him into the team and obviously keep making more signings to improve this team. We need the CDM up next. I'm going to leave that for the next episode for you guys to decide who we bring in. Let's get into our first game of the season most likely and hopefully kick it off with a big win. Alright, so as you can see, our first signing of this transfer window and new season is going to be Sacha Boey from Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich wanted a swap deal with 22 million going either way for Denzel Dumfries, swapping with Sacha Boey, the Frenchman, suggested by you guys down below, to replace Denzel Dumfries this season as a more of a all-rounded right back. He can go forward, can defend. Obviously, a very, very good player. The Frenchman is the future of Bayern Munich's right back role. In real life, he's going to be the future of our team. No, in this one, the Frenchman joins the team. And we've only got one game to play in this series, so I think we actually are going to play pre-season this season to get a couple more games in this episode. And let's get into, most likely, pre-season with this new look team. Alright, so the first game of today's episode will be against Dortmund in the pre-season, obviously, tournament. And then we'll get into the game against Cremonese after this and then end the episode after that game. And you guys down below can comment about the players that we could sign for this team that we'll go through at the end of the episode. Let's get into this game up against a very good Dortmund team. See Anton, Busio, Garassi, new players into the team. Two of them are obviously real life transfers. Got Jose Gaya as well in their team. That's a pretty good Dortmund team. Let's get into this one though. Our new look team is up for this one. Obviously Arda Güler, Ansu Fati and Sacha Boey making their debuts technically in this one. Let's get into this one up against Dortmund and hopefully kick our season off with a big win up against a tough team that we most likely will face in the Champions League this season in Dortmund. With Fratesi behind him on the bench. That's good work there from Dortmund, and Çalhanoğlu gives away a free kick here. In a decent position here for Dortmund, a little bit further out than I thought it was going to be, but Emre chanced it over it, plays it forward to Julian Brandt here. Brandt has had a great season for Dortmund in real life. Adeyemi player probably should have scored in the Champions League final, defending against a former Bayern man there. Sacha Boey. Adeyemi now to Emre Can, the Turkish international, shoots there, but it's blocked by Barella and Ansu Fati now, looking to revive his career. here at Inter Milan. Plays it to Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro couldn't get it back into Ansu Fati though. Sadly for us there. Guirassy to Adeyemi. Into Busio, the American. Adeyemi now. Good burst of pace there from the German. Adeyemi. Here's a Gaia blocked it by Kim Min-jae, and Corneshi makes a good catch there to keep that in play. Obviously not been the best of starts yet for the team, but still getting used to the new players. Arda Güler against Kim Min-jae, the former Bayern man, partner with his former Bayern teammate, and Sacha Boey. Ansu Fati or Adeyemi, good work there. Adeyemi now driving forward here. The German, that's great work there from him, but Corneshi, what a save. Obviously he was incredible in goal last season. Looking to do the same for us this season in goal. The Italian shot stopper, but Lautaro's run. Can it be founded by Hakan Çalhanoğlu? Will Stotterbeck cut out? It's going to be Anton actually who cuts it out. Great defending there from him, the former Stuttgart defender. Fratesi steals it off. Emre Can, and Stotterbeck does foul Fratesi there, but the game's not going to give it. Interesting decision there. Doesn't win a ball fairly, so it should be a free kick, but the game's not going to let me have that. But brother, good work there. Ball here into Arda Güler. Hakan Çalhanoğlu into Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati now into Lautaro Martinez. It should be onside here. Lautaro hits it. Swiss. No, the Dutch winger, sorry, not Swiss. That's only to Nicola Barella here. He's got Ansu Fati ahead of him here. Barella, there's a good pass here into the Spaniard. The Spaniard can return it back to the Italian, but that's a bad pass there from him. I'm not sure how that even went against us there. There's a Gaia. Down here to Adeyemi. Sacha Boey, good defending here. Arda Güler can't get forward, but Sacha Boey can do. It's got Ansu Fati in support in the centre, trying to break free of Ryerson, but Sacha Boey here. Can he score? The Frenchman shoots and makes it 1-0 before half time. So right back scoring. Obviously these goals won't technically count towards the goal tellers. It's pre-season. But it's a great shot in there from Sacha Boey, winning the ball. I believe, was it him winning the ball, or was it Fratesi winning the ball first of all? I can't remember who it was that won the ball back. Might have been Barella actually. But Boey runs forward here. The former Dortmund man scores again. No, the former Bayern man, sorry, scores against Dortmund. And it's 1-0 just before half time. And the game we struggled to get into, but obviously Dortmund are a tough team. And it's kind of two similar styles playing against each other. Right, Hakan Çalhanoğlu now. He gets the ball here straight to Ansu Fati. Started the second half out. Ansu Fati has done the defender there. He's got around Ryerson, the Spaniard here to score. But Kobel denies him. Daniel Marlin, who's played great so far in this game. Guess it's Hudi and Brandt here. He's actually got forward here, the German. Plays it into Guirassy, the former Stuttgart man, denied there by Bastoni with a great block there. And Boey, the goal scorer, can get it to Arda Güler. Güler into Fratesi. Italian now looking for Hakan. Couldn't find him. I think that was actually Lautaro trying to find Adeyemi. To Jose Gaia. Arda Güler wins it back though. Arda Güler in here to Davide Fratesi. Hakan Çalhanoğlu now. Good work there from him. He's got Ansu Fati in support. Could he get ahead of him and whip the ball into him? Yes, he can. Hakan into Ansu Fati. There we go. It's 2-0. Ansu with his first goal in the blue and black of Inter Milan. The number 7 on his back. The Spaniard scores a great volley there from him. It's great actually play there. He holds his run there. Lets Hakan get ahead of him and knows he's going to play the pass to him. So that's why he did it. You see Hakan in the end could find the cross. I believe the ball was won back by Arda Güler to kick that attack off. And Ansu Fati with a great goal there. Puts it back where it was coming from. And makes it 2-0 here up against Dortmund in the pre-season. Or pre-season friendly here. But Sacha Boey, great defending. Arda Güler. We've got Arda Güler now, the Turkish international. Scored a great goal in the Euros. Arda Güler now. Good work there from Arda. It's incredible work there from Arda Güler. Oh, he's still going here. Arda Güler running through the team here. But the pass, obviously, that's when you get let down by the game. You can do all the skill moves, but the pass, which is the most simple part of it, the game messes up. Sacha Boey, great defending there. Corner here for Dortmund. Adeyemi in. Headed clear by Arda Güler. He's gone straight here to Lautaro, but the touch there was not what I wanted game. I wanted to just take it in his possession and then go for the run. But Ansu Fati here. And Ansu. Oh, Emre Can fouls him. There's going to be a free kick, and rightfully so. Hakan Çalhanoğlu over the top looking to Arda Güler, but the header. It's not a strong suit, but he should have done better there. Anton loses it out there to Lautaro Martinez, and that should be free. Lautaro makes him pay and puts the game to bed. The captain, a man who scored 25 goals for us last season, scores his first one in pre-season here of the new campaign. It's poor from Anton. It's a poor touch. The goalkeeper, Gregor Kobel, kind of put him into a bad position there. He should have kind of let it go or tried to boot it away, one of the two, but he tried to hit the touch, couldn't do so. It forced to Lautaro Martinez, which was a bit quicker. It's a great finish there from the Argentinian to make it 3-0. Same quality, I'm surprised he hasn't left Valencia at times. But Adeyemi, Sacha Bowie, decisive clearance there. He just said, nah, get that out of here. Nicolas Sula's on for some minutes. Arda Güler steals it, and Arda Güler can't get it clear to Ansu Fati. The two new signings there, linking up. Ansu Fati can get one last chance there. Ansu charging through, the referee's letting it go on here. Ansu Fati can get Arda Güler an assist. It will be a great assist if he can do so. And he's put it over. But the play there was incredible. The team played great in this game. 3-0 win over Dortmund. Let's get into the game against Cremonese and hopefully get 3 points and kick our Serie A season off with a big win in that one. But great signs from this team here in this game against Dortmund. Obviously keeping a clean sheet and playing great. Could have been more for us. And Lautaro Martinez grabs his goal. Alright, so here we are, the first game of this Serie A season up against Cremonese, a team that we are expected to beat quite comfortably. Hopefully we can do what we did against Dortmund, obviously better up against Cremonese and dominate the game and score a bunch of goals to kick the season off with a big win over a team that are relegation candidates. Obviously the team's looking pretty good. In the next episode we'll talk about potential signings for maybe a CDM and Fratesi becomes a backup to Brother, because I do see Brian Moore as a box up as a field. Obviously losing Fratesi in the team would be kind of bad, but obviously he won't be a bad substitute or just rotational player for the team. Obviously, Arda Güler and Ansu Fati are going to be players down the wings for this season. And obviously, Lautaro Martinez is the guy who's been leading the line. Shutting Local behind him. The defence is obviously nailed in to be where it is. It's just we need a midfielder, possibly for a CDM, and a backup cam to Shutting Local, because obviously Mkhitaryan this season ain't going to be the guy. And I don't think Tadas Manyo is I don't think he's really a cam. I think he's going to be more of a winger option for us this season. And we need to buy a cam. I see there's a bunch of options on my transfer list. So I will show you after this game against Cremonese, get into this one and hopefully get a big win to kick off the Serie A season. 1-1, so they should be fairly easy to break down at the back, but in midfield they are going to be fairly dominant. But here's Arda Güler kicking the game off there by kind of losing possession but won it back. But Fratesi instantly here finds Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati shoots, but he's wiped out in the box. No penalty given is interesting. Box that I was hoping to find. But Ansu here gets it in here to Hakan Çalhanoğlu, looking for his international teammate in Arda Güler, successor to the Cambro in the team. But good defending there from Cremonese, denying Arda Güler of getting a goal. Kim Min Jae, Barada gets unfortunate, the ball just kind of hits him. Mioni, Lautaro steals it. Fratesi. Arda Güler, can we do what he did for Turkey in real life? Get a long shot goal with him. But a great ball there. Lautaro shoots it, it's wide of the post. Okay, the sharpness is still, we need to still build up the sharpness, but that should have been a goal. Maybe I could have played it over to Ansu Fati for a tap in. It was great play there, but Lautaro Martinez should be scoring there. Maybe that's just a lack of sharpness so far in the team. Okay, Leone's, okay, Arda Güler gets the ball back here, love to see it. Arda now coming forward. And number 8 is back this season. Lautaro, Arda Güler, Davide Fratesi. One here to Federico Di Marco, we hits it and it's wide of the post, just about. I don't know if he needs to do better there, but Ansu Fati's got the ball and he can go in a dot and run forward here. Gets the ball into Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro can lay it off here, looking for Çalhanoğlu, but Leone steals the ball. Lautaro, Arda Güler gets it laid off to him. Ansu Fati now across goal. Ansu Fati shoots, but Vucic makes a good save there to keep it level. It's a name that I recognise, not too sure why. But a striker first chance to him in this game. Bassoni tries to shut him out there, doesn't do so. Ball back here to Zani Macha. Bassoni, great defending, no. Ansu gets the ball away, that's not what we want to see. Zani Macha shoots it and Corneshi gets lucky there. Very fortunate there for the Italian. Post saves him there. He didn't get all of the save, but he got enough. Half time, somehow. We should be winning this game, but unfortunately we're not doing so right now. But Arda Güler turns in behind it. Arda Güler now, first chance of the second half. What can he do here? Arda Güler spins back around, cuts it back inside it. Arda Güler, can he get a shot away? He's kind of being closed down here. Arda Güler, can he shoot? Arda Güler does so. And Vucic makes a save. There's great work there from Arda Güler. Under pressure there, creates a chance and gets a shot away. Kim Min Jae's header denied there by Lautaro, gets a shot away, but Vucic makes a save. Okay, some more there forward. Ball into their striker, and Kodesh could save. Okay, we really need to get a goal in this game, because there's something in the air here. Lautaro, here we go, here's the goal. Lautaro, 91 rated in front of goal. Ain't going to miss it. Lautaro to make it 1-0. Lautaro does so, there we go, that's more like it. Almost an hour into the game, we finally break the deadlock. Even though we should have done it like 10 minutes into the game, but you know, it is where it is. Lautaro scores against his first goal of the Serie A campaign. It's a great bit of work there from him, and just runs in behind. No denying him from this position unless you're a world-class goalkeeper. And unfortunately for Cremonese, they don't have one of those in goal. It's been decent though with Vucic, but not enough to deny Lautaro here. It's not the best finish there from him, but it's enough to beat the keeper. And it's finally 1-0, and hopefully the floodgates have finally opened in this game. Puts under pressure, but they've actually got the ball clear there somehow. Found Vasquez, who gets it to the only, but Barella steals it off him. Sasha Bowie. Should have not really good control there. Fratesi. Ardaguda does well there, and Ardaguda is incredible there to get the ball to Lautaro Martinez, and that's a great save. Anything ready on it. Comes there too. Ardaguda from range of the keeper, had to watch that and got behind it and caught it. Bastoni has had it. Barella steals it back though. Gets the ball here to Lautaro Martinez. Good spinning behind there from the Argentinian, and that's going to be a goal. Powerful strike there. Went for the power shot there just to make sure it was a goal. 2-0. Lautaro with his second goal of the game. He deserves a hat-trick, if not more, in this one. Could have squared it over, but I thought, you know what, let's just get the goal, make sure of it, and make it 2-0. This game, we played incredible, but the scoreline, it's taken a while for us to get the goals we deserve, but finally we're getting them. And Lautaro scores 2 here. And this team has just been playing incredible in this episode so far. And the new players, Ardaguda, Ansu Fati, Bowie, have been world class and have hit the ground running in this team. But Bowie, okay, great weather from him though. Keeping the chance alive. Not too sure how he did that, but he did. Ball here to Vasquez, but Kim Min-jae, good defending. Bowie out here to Ansu Fati. Fati now. Okay, Leone, that's a foul there, referee. He's gone in there. He's got a slight touch to the ball, yes, but it's a dangerous challenge there. Fratesi steals it back though. Lautaro. Is it to DeMarco? DeMarco, lovely work there from him. I believe we do have Ardaguda in the centre if we can find in there. DeMarco, oh, just couldn't get clear. I think it might have been shot unluckily in the end. Not too sure who was in the centre, but someone was in the centre. But DeMarco gets it back and loses it out again to Bianchetti. The pressure being put on the defender. Good block there. Ardaguda, okay, handball against DeMarco there is stupid. The ball's been kicked into his hand at point blank. What do you expect to happen? Ball over here to Pickle. Oh, almost is it out to Ardaguda. That was almost incredible there, but Shalanoglu steals it. Lautaro. Shalanoglu, can he feed it through to his potential successor in the international team? Sorry, not the Italian team. And Ardaguda denied of a goal there again. But that isn't to say it's not been incredible. We're going to go for the strike though. Shalanoglu. Ardaguda strikes, defended, and cleared. I think it was going wide there, but it's a 2-0 win over Cremonese. There should have been more. We dominated the game. A couple of scares, from Cremonese. They played well, but they didn't deserve to beat us. And in the end, we got the result we deserve, which is a win and 3 points to kick off our campaign. Alright, so as I mentioned, for the centre mid position, we have 2 players that we could possibly sign. Mikel Merino is on here, but I don't think he's a player that we need to sign. I think he isn't a player. He's mainly here because he scored the last minute winner for Spain in the Euros. That's why I put him here. But the 2 players that's between is Camavinga from Real Madrid, but would cost 100 million. Obviously, would be a very, very incredible signing for us in this team. Can play centre mid, CDM, left back, goalkeeper, centre back, right back, striker. Wherever he wanted to play, he can play and will be incredible for us. And there's also Erkin Kürtçü, the player that you guys suggested down below. Camavinga's a player that I've suggested. Erkin Kürtçü is a player that you guys have requested me to sign in this one. Let me know down below which one of these 2 we should sign. For the centre mid or CDM position, obviously, technically, Camavinga's a better CDM, but we're going to turn it into a centre mid position. A box-to-box midfielder is what we're trying to bring in. That's basically what we want. So both players, absolutely incredible. Erkin Kürtçü, cheaper. Obviously, he has the Turkish connection to Ardaguda and Hakan Çalhanoğlu in the team. And Camavinga, obviously, a very, very good player. Just go through his stats here real quickly for you guys to see. A very, very good player. Both players very, very similar, but both players can offer something different between each other. And for the backup cam role, we have Oscar, the guy whose last name I didn't figure out how to say in my Journeyman series last year, was incredible in the Salzburg team. Yes, he's from that nation, but what I've not seen anything bad about him in terms of like the media and anything that he said, unlike Manos Solomon, a player that used to be a talent, obviously, if you know, but he's been saying about everything going on. We're not going to get political in this one, obviously. Oscar is a great young talent. Linked to the likes of Dortmund, Leipzig, I believe, wanted him. Man United have been in for him as well. A couple of other teams have been in for him as well. I believe Aston Villa wanted him at one point. Enzo Melo, the Frenchman from Stuttgart, obviously they had a very good season. Not too sure how Melo did in their team. I'm guessing he had a pretty good season, considering he plays for them. Obviously, kind of a striker type can score goals, can create goals. A very, very good player, the Frenchman. We have Baturina, the young Croatian, who's going to be a very, very good player for Croatia if he avoids injuries and plays for like good teams and just keeps going and building up his name, as he could be the successor to the likes of Modric in the team in real life. Obviously, would be a great backup player for us in this one. And the final transfer we could make is El Khanous, the young Moroccan, playing for Montpellier right now in this career mode. Obviously, he's a very, very young talent. Very, very good young talent, sorry, that's what I was meant to say. And it would be great, obviously, it's between Oscar, Melo, Baturina, and El Khanous, who we could bring in. There's a couple more players we could bring in, like Facundo Farias, but I don't think he's the guy for this team. It's a decent option, though. If you guys suggest we could bring him in, we should do so. Kopani is a player. I do think Depay could be great, but obviously he is kind of on the older side. We want more of a younger talent who can step forward in the future if we need to do so. And Şenol Uzun, obviously another Turkish young talent. A little bit too low rated for this team. A great young talent also recently moved to Frankfurt in real life, but that's going to call it for this one. Let me know which cam we should bring in out of these options here and which player between Camavinga and Erkan Kürtçü we should sign for the team. If you want to enjoy it, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and also set notifications so don't miss videos. We've got a lot of games to get through in the next episode, 2 more signings to make, and I hope you join me for that one. As I mentioned, if you want to enjoy this one, subscribe as we're on the way to 1,000 subscribers, so all help get in there is greatly appreciated. There's a bunch more Chroma content on the channel you can go and watch. It should be a Chroma playlist on your screen right now if you want to binge watch one of those. And yeah, there's a bunch of content you can watch, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one and join me for episode 2 of season 2. And as always, thank you for watching and goodbye.